Welcome guys to the first episode of my Wigan career mode, where I try and take Wigan Athletic and within the space of 2 seasons win the Champions League. So let's get started. It's a stadium called DW Stadium. Right, so we'll put that in. Shit. Go. U Stadium. Right. Right, that's done. Back out, apply an exit. Even though we're not in Europe, I don't really know how much difference it makes actually me doing this, but I'll do that anyway. Make sure those are on. Download latest. Be playing on world class, 6-minute halves, and yeah, let's go. Decided to choose Wigan for a decent challenge because I've won the Premier League with a few teams now, but they're generally like middle table or high up in the table. Let's go with... Actually, let's go with this. Big man, Augustus Cole. Right. There we go. Dark brown, black. Yeah, that's what we want. Stocky, yeah, big Coltrane. Tracksuit, yeah, looking nice. Hopefully this doesn't take as long as it took the other day when I did this. Did a career mode. I started a new career mode the other day and it took absolutely ages to this loading screen. Like usually it does it in seconds, but it took like about 5 minutes somehow. God knows how or for what reason. Right. First few things we need to do with Wigan, definitely replace the back four because there's like very little pace in there at all, and there's not a lot of youth either. So we'll have to look at replacing some of them. Striker wise we might be right, but we'll probably have to bring in at least one more striker. They've got a lot of centre midfielders, and so we should be alright there. Just maybe it's quite a lot of the positions, to be replaced. So let's have a look. I'm playing 3-4-1-2, which we will not be doing. Go with 4-3-3 because that's the formation I favour at the minute. Maybe go to 4-2-3-1 at some points if we're struggling a bit, because that's the formation I tend to enjoy the most. Right, let's have a look what we've got to play with. Shana. He's on loan, I think. Yep, he's definitely not playing. Caldwell, again, we'll sell him. Figueroa, he's 29, so we might have one more year out of him. And he is a decent centre-back, pace-wise, anyway. Boyce, 32, so I don't think we'll be playing him. McCarthy, yep, he's definitely got a role to play in this team. What about MacArthur? Yep, again, same thing. Decent pace, decent attributes on them both. They've got medium work rates and they're both in their 20s, so that's all good. Post Azure, yeah, he can play for now until we get a replacement. Kone, again, he can play. He's got a couple of seasons still left in him. Santo, how old is DeSanto? 23, so he's still got a lot of potential, hopefully anyway. Not amazing stats, so see how much he's worth. Maybe look to get rid of him. Maloney, 29, again not great. Alcaraz, not great. Stam, again 28, 27. McManaman, oh, he looks alright. Put him in for the team for now. Enriquez, I think he's on loan from Man United, if I'm correct. Espinoza, oh, this guy looks a bit beast. Get him in. So, do you have 5-star weak foot? He did indeed. High work rates, I like that in a CDM. I've used Milan before, and Nocturino at CDM, a very good player. I highly recommend him for anyone that can afford him. He is like 27, so I'm not too sure how many seasons you get out of him, but he is a decent player. Very decent indeed. Adrian Lopez. There's decent pace on him. I don't know if he's on loan or we actually own him, but I think we'll get him in the team. Watson. What else have we got to play with? Like decent sort of numbers. Dicko. I think he was on loan at Blackpool earlier on in the season, so he must come back. So we'll get him on the bench at least. Bring off to Santo. We'll put Cruzat. We'll look to get rid of because although his stats are good, he's 30, so he's just only going to go down. Manaman, Maloney, Jordi Gomez. Jordi Gomez in the reserves. He's a decent little centre mid, 19, only 62, but obviously he's got a lot of potential. 59, 19. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to sort out this back four though, by the looks of it, definitely. Right, so let's have a look. So we need a new right back, new left back. We can do some wingers as well, to be honest with you. Right, so let's have a look at the transfer. Let's have a look at what players are on loan and what ones have been loaned out that we could maybe bring back. Not too bothered about him. No. No. Oh god. Wow. Terrible. Archie, Enriquez, yeah, so most of the players we haven't got to worry about that are on loan here. I will play loan players, but not very much because at the end of the day they're only on loan, so anything they do go up by, unless you think they're really good, then you might as well just not play them, because when they do go up, it's not really benefiting you, because you're not going to see any of the benefits, because they're just going to go back to their club. And you're just going to be, well, yeah, it's just going to be pointless, really. Absolutely pointless. This is your keep for now. Maloney, we'll look to get rid of. Spinoza, keep. Watson. Wait a minute, what was this? We'll look to get rid of him. Not very quick at all. Joel. Keep Van Aramis. Keep him for now. Just as a reserve centre back. Definitely get rid of Caldwell though. Actually, we'll get rid of Ramis. Oh, we can't. It's a shame. Alcaraz. Again, we'll get rid of him. Stam can go as well. Those stats, 28. Just does not look very good at all. Lopez can stay. Cruzat. We'll add to transfer list. I mean, yeah, his stats are decent, but the fact that he's 30 is just going to be terrible. Get rid of Boyce, because he's got nothing really that interests me. 5e. I think we'll just put him on loan for now. We might, well, if he doesn't go on loan, then it's not too big an issue, because we might have a part to play yet. We'll put him on loan. I don't think he's going to get that much better. It doesn't look amazing at the minute. Put him on loan. Oh, no. Loan list. There we go. Chow. Tim Chow. What a name. Put him on loan and all. Camperdelia. Again, loan list. Watson. Loan list. And Buxton. Because if you're not going to play them, you might as well just put them on loan, or, you know, obviously sell them. Because if they do go up, and they still, the next season, don't look that great, the value will have gone up a little bit, and you can sell them on for a bit more, rather than sell them now. Right, so let's have a look. What do we need? We need a right back. Ooh, and a left back, actually, but, so we want, I like my right and left back to have a sprint speed of at least 80. I'm not too bothered about the rest of their stats. I would prefer they had a higher defensive work rate than an attacking one. Just because that way they don't have them like caught up the pitch and you're fucked basically if the computer hits you on the counter. So we'll look for that. 2017 to 22. And how much we've got. So we'll say 1 mil. Say 1 mil. We can always increase it, but we'll say 1 mil for now. Come on. All fucking day. Wendilinho, blah blah blah, Romalo. Doesn't look too bad. Advincula. I swear he used to be a free agent at one point, because I'm pretty sure I had him on one of my career modes, and he was a centre back. He was pretty decent actually. Actually, no, he was a right mid. He was a right mid. Ooh, Fernandez, Wallace. What's this? 18 years old. Manson, Matthias. Oh, he looks pretty good. So we can sign this guy. Oh, 2012. Oh no, he should be alright. 1.1. We'll put 1.1. Unless they say no, then we can go for another one of the right backs on that list, because I don't really want to pay too much over $1 million. Right, let's have a look for left back now. Same sort of stats, same age range. So the target is to win the Champions League in 2 seasons, but 3 seasons will probably be more realistic to think when I think about it. Oh, pretty good. 21. Good's this guy. It looks pretty decent. 19 as well. 2012. One of the best players in his position though. See if we can get rid of someone in return. For let's have a look. Let's have a look. Alcaraz. Let's see if we can get rid of Alcaraz and give him 100k and Alcaraz. So that should make about $1 million. Probably reject it. It's like 50-50 whether the computer. Actually, it's probably less than that. The computer wants your player that you try and offer in a trade deal. Let's have a look. Centre back. Not as high pace. We'll put 1.5 mil. See what comes up. Obviously, I'd like someone like Kurt Zuma, you know, the 17-year-old who starts off at 73 and he just grows and grows. But we haven't got that sort of money. He's about, I'm trying to think how much he is. He's about 4.5k. I could be wrong. Minimum. So he's a bit like we could afford him, but then we wouldn't be able to buy any other players. So probably not. It's probably best we don't buy him, to be honest with you. Oh, 20 medium. 2013. Let's put 1.3 and see what happens. That looks pretty decent. Lindsay Rose. Think I might played with him before. Congolo I have used before on career modes, and he is pretty damn good. For $1 million, you can usually get him for. And he's 18 years old and he starts off at 67, so I'm not too sure what his potential is, but I'd guess it's fairly decent, you know. Right, let's have a look. Do we need another centre back? We do one for one at least for cover. I like to have at least 2 of every position, so that way I can play a second team in like cup matches, like FA Cup and Carling Cup and stuff like that. Because that way your first team isn't knackered for the Premier League games or whatever, or Champions League or Europa League, depending on what you're playing in. So let's have a look. I've always looked at this guy, and I've used him in Ultimate Team, but I've never used him in Career Mode, so I might have to see if he'll be interested in coming. 1.2 and 1.4, so let's go 1250, just because I can't be bothered to change it too much. Right, let's have a look. So left mid, we'll say 2 mil for this one. See what happens. I don't know what I'm doing there. 2 mil. Right, let's have a look. So what else do we need? So we need a couple wingers probably, and Kone would do for now. We can use the Santo as cover, maybe. Oh, Eschwein. Very highly rated on Ultimate Team by many people. He's a non-rare on there, and you can obviously get him for like, well, near to nothing. Nicholas Holt. Oh, 2-star weak foot, 2-star skills. I'm not amazing with skills, but obviously, you know, it's nice to have the option there if you want it. Matt Phillips. Does look pretty good. I can't say I've used him before. The pay. Ooh. He looks a bit beast. See how much I want for him. 2 to 2.5. I'll tell you what. See if we can use. Where is he? Cruiser. And then go 1.4, say 1.4. Yeah, we'll go with that. Probably get rejected because they'll say they're not interested in him, but we'll try it anyway, and then we can always just offer cash. Ooh, pretty fucking fast. 5-star weak foot, 2-star skills. Wow. His finishing's terrible though. I do like my wingers to obviously have fairly decent finishing. It looks pretty good. Yeah. Obviously want them to have decent stamina as well, because that way you don't have to keep bringing them off all the time. You know, you want your best players out there for the majority of the game, obviously. Marco D'Alessandro, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Rodolfo, Mohamed Keita, not great stamina. Obviously, some of these stats would go up, obviously, but you know, I'd rather. Oh, he looks. Oh wow, looks very good. Overall, let's say 2 mil. Let's go 2 mil. I know it says 1.7 on the side, but you're better off looking at what it says at the top, to be honest with you. Right, centre mids. I think we're alright for now. Right, yeah, that'll do for now. See what people say. Also find out what our targets for the season are. So they want me to finish mid-table, which very achievable I think. I can definitely do that. Reach the quarter-final. I will try, but I'm not too bothered about the cup this season. I'd much rather we finish high up in the league than win the cup, to be honest with you, this season. In real life though, I think that's asking a lot of Wigan to finish mid-table, you know, just avoid relegation. I thought would have been the target, but obviously not. Feyenoord, 1.4 for Congolo, 2.3. Ugh, really? It does look pretty damn good, has to be said. He's got decent finishing, decent dribbling, you know. 22, decent short pass, 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot, high attacking, low defensive, which in a 4-3-3 is obviously pretty decent. We'll go 2-2 and see what they say then. We can always turn the wage budget down a bit because we have got a lot of money for wages. If we need to increase it. Important first team player, we'll say. I tend to do that because even if they don't play, they're gonna. Well, even if they don't play a lot of the league games, they will play all the cup games pretty much. Because I tend to switch out the whole team usually, rather than just do bits and bits, bits here, bits there. Sorry. Oh God, I don't know what the hell I was trying to say there. Right, let's go. Let's see what people are saying about other transfers. Unacceptable. Increase cash sum to 725. Well, that's ridiculous because he's worth like 900k. No way. Right, so we'll just try with just money. Just try that. We'll see what happens then. Valenciennes have come back to me about Lindsay Rose 1.3. They said that's fine. He's a squad rotation, so if I say important first team, he's more than likely gonna sign. Pay, they're not interested in Cruzat, obviously. So we'll try. It's just 2.5. We'll try 2-1. 2-1 we'll try. Because this guy does look like he'll be a hell of a beast. He's 70 already and he's only 18. And he's got very decent stats already on him. So it'll be very interesting to see how good he could get. AZ Alkmaar have come back to me about the right back, Matthias Johansson, sorry, and they want 1.4. We'll try 1.3. I know it's been stingy, but we'll try it to see what happens. Otherwise, we'll have a look at some more right backs. Chelsea interested in Cavani. That always happens. I swear to God, every career mode I do, that always happens. Received the transfer offer. Career Alexandra. Go on loan. Kampa Badal. No idea how you pronounce his name. I'm hoping that's about right, but just been stingy. I want 2.3, so we'll say yes, because you know we can get to the negotiation stages and not actually have to sign them. There's nothing forcing us to do so. I want 1.4 for the left back. Nestor Araujo has come back to us, and we're going to accept, I think, just because I really want to see what this guy's like to use in career mode. Never used him before, like I said before. How good is this guy? Let's have a look. He is 19 though, in all fairness. High and medium though. I'll tell you what, we'll do. Oh, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Go for it. Because he's only 19, so. And we're going to be here at least 2 seasons anyway. So we should see a lot of improvement. Congolo, they've accepted for 1.2. The pay, they're accepted for 2.1. We're going to tell him he's an important first team player. If he rejects, I might go for Crucial just to see if we can get him in. Watson, Peterborough, go. Go, my son. Go forward and improve. See if you can get a place in the team next season. Congolo, put him as an important first team player. Figueroa I might just use as a backup, just because he's 29, so he's not really likely to improve much at all. Transfer offer accepted. Matthias Johansson, $3,000 he wants. 4 years, and he's a squad rotation player at the minute, but he's going to be an important first team player if he comes. Lindsay Rose, Alshiri. Lindsay Rose's contract accepted. Going to accept actually. Yeah, I could get Congolo, but I've used him before, whereas Rose I haven't, so it'd be nice to try out players I haven't used before. $6,000, that's a ridiculous increase. Twice the amount of wages he wants. And he's a crucial first team player where he plays now, but then again that is like the Arab League, so no offence to any Arab League supporters here, but it's hardly an illustrious league, so I'm guessing he's one of the best players probably in that league, or in his actual team. $4,000, 4 years. Important first team player, we'll put for now. If he says no to that, then we'll put crucial. Because he will play probably about 75% of the games anyway, so. Depay has accepted, and I am going to accept him, accept the offer, because this guy looks like he's going to be an absolute monster. Right, we'll go to team management and we'll sort out a few of our new signings. Ramis, no. Caldwell, no. Alcaraz, no. Rose or Rojo. Go Rose for now. Adrian Lopez is 25, I think. Yeah, so you can stay in for now. Figueroa can play left back. We'll put him there for now. Right back, some boys. Buxton, Stam. We'll put Araujo there for now, just until we get a right back. Oh, he's left-footed. He's got 3-star weak foot though, which is better than Figueroa, so he can stay there for now. Let's have a look at the bench. Alcaraz, Stam we can take off the bench because he's definitely not going to play any minutes. Depay, take off Bosajor, I think, because Dicko's 20, and he does look quite good. I've used him in Ultimate Team and he was pretty fucking godly for, you know, like 400 coins or whatever for a silver card. I'd use him in a 4-3-2-1 and he was very, very good indeed. I think that's all the signings we've made so far. Yep. So we'll go back, have a look what offers we've got, and then we'll end it there for now. Carry on with some more transfers next time. Right, so we've got a few offers now. We've got Johansson's come back to us and Congolo. Congolo, we'll just stall it for now, but we're not gonna sign him just due to the fact that we've already got 2 new centre backs and we've got cover. Yeah, we'll just stall it for now. So I can't be bothered to reject, just in case I decide to change my mind. Highly unlikely, but we might do. We'll put that there for now. Arojo there. And then we'll get in Johansson there. And then let's have a look at the bench. Who's on there? Alcaraz, he can come off. And we'll put Figueroa on the bench as our reserve centre back or defender. Team's looking nice. Just need a left back now. And maybe we'll get another CDM. Just due to the fact that, yeah, actually, having said that about the centre mids, looking at the ones we have got in reserve, we might have to get some more. Yeah, I think we're going to probably have to. Let's just have a look at the sell players again. Make sure that I've listed Jordi Gomez and Maloney. Yep, we did. And yep, I think that will just about wrap it up as soon as we've received any more offers. We've got contract offers accepted from a couple of players there. Cruzat, we've got an offer, so we'll have a look at that. 700 grand, which is what she's worth. I think we'll accept that. I think that. And so that will just about wrap it up. So we've sold Cruzat, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, see you later.